What's up, everybody? Hello, 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 internet users, YouTubers, funnel hackers, SEO pros, whatever you guys are into. Odds are, if you clicked on this video, you're looking for more information about search engine optimization as we move into 2021. Look, as of recording this video, it's still 2020, but just a few days ago, on December 3rd of 2020, Google just released their latest core algorithm updates. And if you're a nerd, you probably know what that means. But if you're just a regular person like me, you don't pay any attention to this technical mumbo jumbo, and you just focus on what you do best, which is, in my case, designing websites and optimizing them with engaging content to be found in search engines like Google, like Yahoo, like Bing, Alexa, you name it. If people are looking for stuff there, I want my content to be showing up, which is what I want to talk to you guys about today. I want to share with you guys my number one favorite tool for white hat SEO in 2021. It's a tool I've used over and over again to rank websites and videos number one in Google search results for terms like best optician New York City, for terms like row home rebuild, high value keywords with a fair amount of competition that this tool has just been boom, 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 taking websites straight to the top of Google, and if not the very top, at least the first page or the second page where people are going to find it. So if that's something you're interested in, check it out. I'm going to tell you what the tool is right now. For those of you guys who have been subscribed to my channel already, know that I'm talking about YouTube. But for those of you who don't, you might be a little surprised. YouTube, I don't want to be a YouTuber. I don't want to put my face on camera. I don't have any videos. I hear so many excuses about people not using YouTube for SEO, not using YouTube for their business. And I don't know how else to put it. You're going to get left behind because, first of all, YouTube is owned by Google, who, I don't know if you know this, is who organizes all the websites and ranks them. So that's one reason you should want to put your content on YouTube to begin with. Another reason you want to put your content on YouTube is because video content is exploding. I mean, it has been for years, but especially now with this thing I can't talk about because I don't want YouTube to do funny stuff with my videos. But the reason you got to wear the face covering everywhere you go, and people are afraid to go hang out with their neighbors. You guys know what I'm talking about. But with that thing going on and everybody learning remotely, shopping remotely, working remotely, people are spending more time on the computer and more time on their phones than they ever have before. So naturally, if you want to show up on their phones and on their computers, you need some kind of digital content. And why not go with the number one most popular, video? So that's another reason. But yet another reason what I want to show you guys here is just how powerful YouTube is for SEO, especially for those of you guys who might not have had great success ranking your websites. It's a little bit smaller of a playing field, right? Because you have billions and billions and billions of websites on the internet. There's not quite as many YouTube videos, but it's catching up and people are uploading more every day. So it's going to be a little bit easier for you to rank on YouTube than it will be for you to rank your website on Google. However, remember what I said about YouTube being owned by Google? YouTube backlinks are extremely powerful because, like I said, YouTube is owned by Google, so they give it a lot of authority, meaning not only can your videos rank themselves on Google, but if you embed those videos into your website, the rank of your video on YouTube and the engagement it receives because of that can actually help pull your website up higher in the search result. So that's kind of what I want to show you guys here. I've been playing around. Obviously, if you clicked on this video or if you subscribe to my channel, you know I'm interested in SEO. So naturally, it's something I want to show up for. It's something I want to rank for, right? And people always tell me, don't try and rank for SEO. It's super hard because all the other SEOs are trying to rank for SEO. So you're going to be competing with the best of the best. Well, okay, that's what I want to show you guys right here. Let's just do a search. I'm in Baltimore, by the way. So let's just do a search for SEO Baltimore. And there you go. There's my logo, number 2 here. And there's my video as the first video that pops up. This is also my video. This is also my video. Another one of my videos. So that's Baltimore. That's where I live. Let's try something else. What about Chicago? This is just a random city I picked. SEO Chicago. #1 result on YouTube for SEO Chicago. Let's try somewhere else. Let's try New Orleans. Okay, so not the #1 video, but still, first page very close to the top. What about Dallas? SEO Dallas. Okay, so not at the top for that yet, but let's try something else here. Let's put best in front of that. Best SEO Dallas. Use an authority word. There you go. Ranking, what is that? 5th or 6th for best SEO Dallas. So let's try somewhere a little bit more populated. Let's try New York City. There you go. I have the 2nd, 3rd, 4th result for SEO New York City. That's what's possible with YouTube, and that's what's possible as a beginner. If you guys go check out my channel and see how long I've been uploading videos, I mean, I've had this channel about a year, but I only started talking about SEO about 3 months ago, and so there you go. In less than 3 months, this is the kind of results you can get. If you look at this video, this is posted a month ago. With 158 views. So that's just one video in 1 month that got that kind of views for a keyword that's supposedly super highly competitive. And but let's just keep going with this and see if we can't get a little broader. So what about best SEO USA? There you go, #1 result for best SEO USA. So what if you want to just get crazy and just do best SEO Planet Earth? There you go. Once again, #1 and 2 result for best SEO Planet Earth. And so that's what's possible with YouTube using white hat SEO. None of this stuff is hard to do. It's literally just optimizing. Here, I'll just go ahead and click on this and show you guys exactly how I've been able to get these results. So first of all, if you take a look at the title, you're going to want to use your keywords in the title, obviously. And this one probably isn't the best example because I actually prefer to take up a larger chunk of the title. If we go back, if you look at this one, you see how long this title is, because the more information that you give Google, the more information they have to go on, right? So why would you only use 4 or 5 words like I've done here if you can use this many? But anyway, so if you want to look at this video, if you click on the description, one important thing I want you to notice is whatever you use for your title, you should put an exact match in the beginning of the description. I don't know exactly why, but Google loves when you do this. And then you want to use variations of your keyword. Instead of using this big long tail keyword over and over again, you want to use little chunks like maybe best international SEO or top search engine optimization. And break it up into little chunks and use synonyms. And if you scroll down and look through, this is actually one of my shortest descriptions ever, but as you can see, I've just used variations of the phrase that I want to rank for. Top rated professional white hat worldwide Google ranking service. Top firm for ranking websites internationally on Google in 2021. Best YouTube marketing service for international companies. You get the idea. But feel free to take a look at any of my videos. As you can see here, this is not my main channel. This is Most Effective SEO North America. It's because it's a channel I use to upload more of my ad type videos to advertise my channel and my SEO services. And I don't want to bombard you guys, my subscribers, the people who make it all worthwhile, with ad after ad after ad. So every once in a while you'll see an ad on my channel. I got to switch it up. I want some of the people that see it to come directly to my channel. But since I don't want to annoy you guys, I have this other channel. I actually have a handful of channels that you guys can find at your leisure. I'm sure you'll come across them if you've been searching anything having to do with SEO. But that's the power of Google or of YouTube for SEO. And just to give you guys a few more examples, let's try White Hat SEO 2021. There you go. Chase has the #1 video there. Chase Rayner, congratulations on that one. And then if you scroll down, it looks like I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's Chris Palmer, another great YouTuber, gives out tons of great tips, so go check him out. Big shout out to both of those guys. I've learned a ton from both of their channels. So Yeah, that's what I recommend you doing. If you want to rank for something, just type in exactly what you want to rank for, check out the results that come up, and just see what they're doing and how you can do it better. So that's kind of what I've done here with Chase and Chris Palmer, and there's a number of other guys I check out here on YouTube as well. Ruan Marino, Craig Campbell. I've seen, when it comes to black hat stuff, I've seen a few interviews with Holly Starks, but I don't think she has her own YouTube channel. But anyways, there's a handful of other guys you'll see here. But I just wanted to show you guys what's possible with this. So um, yeah, that's about it. And if you want to learn more about white hat SEO, if you're not already, I don't know what you're waiting for, but click that red button right down below and subscribe. And if you want to get really everything done for you, just laid out step by step, I'm almost done putting together a complete training from A to Z, and even beyond Z. I'm going to throw in a few little black hat tricks that I use here and there that might help you after you've done all your white hat. That's the key thing about black hat SEO. First of all, in case you don't already know this, you can get your site penalized if you don't know what you're doing, or even if you do know what you're doing and you just Google gets mad at you. It can happen. But anyways, you should you shouldn't worry about black hat SEO until you've mastered white hat SEO, because white hat SEO is what's going to get you consistent organic traffic, completely free, that you can use to practice. And then once you start getting good, once you start seeing what works and what doesn't as far as driving engagement and getting clicks and getting conversions, you could just take that organic post and run an ad with that same post, because if it worked organically, it's probably going to work in an ad. So I hope this helped you guys out. I hope you find some of my videos organically and check them out. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, I hope to see you guys on the first page for whatever it is you're trying to rank for. So if you appreciated these tips, if you learned absolutely anything from this video, or if you just get a kick out of me watching me talk about SEO as a complete noob, then smash that like button. And if you hated the video, smash the dislike button. It's all engagement in Google's eyes, so it doesn't really matter to me. And if you have any questions, just go ahead and leave a comment down there beneath the video. You know how it works. I will catch you on the next one.